Hello everyone, welcome back to Triveni School online classes. I hope you all are doing well and also keeping yourself safe. So students, in our today's third class of maths, we'll discuss about a new topic, that is pattern and symmetry. Student, pattern can be in any form, like in your floor tiles or your bathroom tiles or your kitchen tiles, and also in the clothing like your bed sheets, saris. You can observe some patterns, different type patterns that can be in the form of number, line and shape, means or alphabets also. Students, the pattern can be formed by alphabet also, shapes, geometrical some shapes like circle, triangle, squares also. Now we'll discuss about some type of patterns here and about symmetry. Now pattern is of three types, students: line pattern, number pattern, shape pattern, and one another is alphabet pattern that can be included in number pattern also. Now line pattern. Line pattern is formed with the help of lines. So suppose here is this line, it is upward, then it is right side, then it is denoting the downside, then left side. So next two lines will be denoting, because all the four directions are shown by these lines. So this direction will be shown in the next. So here which line will be drawn? Upward side. Now after upward side, which line is? Right side. So we will draw at the place of question mark right hand side. Now if we want to further continue this pattern, the line will be, the next line will be denoting downside, and the next will be denoting left side. Like this we can complete this pattern up to 10 terms, 20 terms. How many terms can be included in one pattern, students? Now second one is number pattern. In number pattern, it is denoted with the help of numbers, of mathematical numbers also, and we can also draw a pattern like this example: Z, Y, X. So what will be the next term, student? Now here we are looking that alphabets are started from the back side. Z, Y, X. It means before Z, Y come, before Y, X come. So before X what come? W. So in this blank W will be there, and before W which alphabet comes? V. So in this blank V will be there, student. Sometimes patterns are formed using both alphabets and numbers also. In the next example, we are having 3, 6, 9. Here we can look that or observe that here the table of 3 is going on. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. So 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 15, and like this we can continue this pattern up to how many of terms we want. In the next example, 100, 90, 10, 80, 70. Here we can see that the difference is 10 in each and every term, student. So the next term is 10 less than the previous term. Which is the previous term? This, and next term is this. For this is the previous term and this is the next term. The terms which used to come to next place, that is next term, and the terms which is previous to that is considered as previous. So 80 minus 10, 70, 70 minus 10, 60. So in this blank what will be there? 60. Now we'll subtract again 10 from 60. What will be there? 50. So like this we can continue this pattern up to how many of terms we want. If you are given to find out 2 terms, you have to find 2, or 3 you are given, you have to find 3, students. Now shape pattern. Shape patterns are common in our daily life, like in our clothing, sari, suits, bed sheets. We used to see these patterns in tiles also. Here first shape is triangle, then circle, then square, then triangle, then circle, then square. As we are looking that the shapes are, after an interval of time, it is coming again. So it is repeating itself. So after square, which shape comes here? After square, which shape is there? Triangle. And after triangle, which shape is there? Circle. And after circle, which shape is there? Square. So like this we will continue this shape pattern. This can be also including 2 shapes at one term, in one term, or 3 shapes also. This was about one term. And student, this topic was about pattern. Now we'll continue with our symmetry. What is a symmetry line, student? Symmetry line is the line, dotted line. You have to draw the symmetry line always in the dotted form. So the symmetry line divides any of the object in 2 or more equal parts. Okay. So this symmetry can be, suppose I am having alphabet A. I need to draw. I need to divide into two equal parts. So what will I do? I'll draw a dotted line, that is symmetry line. So this left side is equals to right hand side in the case of size also and shape also. And suppose in B, I am drawing a line, and this part above present above the line and this part present below the line is are equal. In the case of number also, I am having here H. Okay, and I am drawing this line. So any object, a single object can be having one symmetry line, 2, 3 or more than how many number of symmetry line it can be having. Suppose this flower is a I need to divide this flower in two half. So I can prefer this line also, I can prefer this also, and I can prefer this also. Means after these three line, I can draw one to divide it into half. So now a triangle is to draw a triangle, two sides must be equal. So when we divide this triangle, I use a dotted line vertical. There are two types of symmetry line, vertical and horizontal. Vertical is the standing line like this, and horizontal is the lateral line, you can say like this. Okay, and in this square we can be having four symmetry line, students. One vertical, one horizontal, two diagonals. Now like this we can also having many objects, more than objects, these two draw symmetry line which can be divided with the help of one dotted line into two or more equal parts. So students, this was the short topic about pattern and symmetry. I hope you all understood it, and stay tuned for our next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.